right, hello, welcome, and welcome to, what is this, week 4 of April. This is our last week of April. This is a cash stuffing. Here's the cash, and let's count it out. 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260, 270, 280, 290, 300, 310, 320, 330, 340, 350, 360, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we are going to be stuffing $370 today. Let's see here. I have my cash tray back out for this one. I did a little game day the other day, and a lot of times if there's someone home, I'll film in the basement. So a lot of times I leave all my stuff down there. I prefer to film up here. Like, this is a place where it's really light and bright, and I like it much better up here. But when the child is worked up and the dogs are worked up and my husband is home, we just can't do that. So, all right, let's do this, shall we? Let's start with rainy day, and into rainy day, we are putting $10. So we already have 400 in here, so it's 410 total in rainy day. Next up is next house. Next house is getting $50. Oh, if you watched my last video, I told you that we put an offer in on a house, and we did not get that house. It went for almost $100,000 over asking price. So we never stood a chance, but that's okay. I'm going to continue to save. So $50 is going into that today. So what do we have here? 700, 800, 850, 870, 880. That was an incredibly confusing way to do that, but $880 in next house. So we're just going to continue to save for that, because at some point we will be getting a house. Book and painting room is not going to get anything today. Mom Sam Day is going to get $15. I got to build this back up. So what do I have here? 20 in the bank, and then 30, 45. $45 in Mom Sam Day. That's great, because in about 6 or 7 weeks, my husband's going away, and Sam and I are gonna spend the day together, so that'll be fun. Sam's future's not getting anything, which sounds sad, but the truth is we're saving for him in a ton of other ways, and I think I've sort of determined that this Sam's future category is just too ambiguous. Like, I'm not saving for anything specific. We're saving for his school differently, so I don't even know if I'm gonna keep this, but. And then I will be filling in the trackers. Do I need to lift this up a little bit? Let me get a little bit better. Oh, the whole thing came off. Let me get a little bit higher of an angle for you guys. I think that might be better. See a little bit more. There we go. So I'm gonna fill in these trackers later, because these ones just take too much time. Sam clothes. What did I have budgeted for Sam's clothes? It says 10, but I thought it was 5. I think it's just 5, so I'm gonna put 5 in there. And then Switch 2. The Switch 2 is coming out. We all love to play the Switch together. It's like a family thing, so we're gonna start saving for that, and that's gonna be $10 going into Switch 2 today, and that's gonna start us out. So it's gonna be our first $10, which is not even enough to color off a thing on the tracker, but that's okay. All right, so we're done with that sinking funds binder. I'll put it over here. Move on to occasions. Easter has passed, so that needs to go to the back. I'll do that later. Actually, I'll just do it right now. Oop. I'll move it to the end of the before birthdays, but there. All right, Halloween's not getting anything today because we're saving through something different. Christmas is going to get $40. So that means on Christmas we have a total of 200, 250. Let's do this, 250. And then if I put these together, that's 300, 320, 325. Every time I count, I feel like you get a peek into how my mind works. That's pretty good for Christmas so far. And I am saving additional in my savings challenges as well, so we'll be all right. Valentine's Day needs to get moved too. I guess several of these need to get moved. Mother's Day is coming up, and Mother's Day is going to get $10. It's just all cash in here, so let's put this in and then we'll count it. 20, 40, 60, 70, 85. Perfect. We're getting right up. I want to get right around $100 so I can buy a big bouquet of flowers. And we are, oh, how does this go on? How did I have this on there? Maybe like that? I think that's wrong. Oh, I see. We'll do it like that. Is that going to stick out? Oh, that's fine. Ooh, I'm struggling today. Oh, I see. I don't know how in the world I had this on here. I'm just going to put it on like that. It's fine for now. Father's Day is getting something. I got to find it. $5 for Father's Day. I've already found a couple cute things I want to get my husband for Father's Day. So, $20, $30, $40 in Father's Day. Easter has passed. My brother's birthday, I believe we said, is fully funded. My husband's birthday, this is our big one. We're saving up huge for this one. It's going to get $55 today. I really just want to get this funded as soon as I can because this takes up like such a large amount of money that I want to get this done and over with. But let's see what we've got. So 400, 450, 500, 530, 535, 540. Okay. So 540, this got us almost halfway there. I need to save $1,200 for his birthday present, which seems extravagant, but I'm not going to explain myself. I've explained it before. Okay. Celeste is my sister. We are going to put something in for her birthday. $10 is going to go in. So she will have 10, 30, 40, 55. Her birthday is until December, so we're doing great. We're going to get that fully funded and then get it done. Sam's birthday is not till next February, but I'm just going to put $5 in here. That means we'll have 15 in Sam's birthday. 10th anniversary trip is going to get $10. I've really lowered the amount I've been putting in here for right now till I get Nate's birthday fund fully funded. So 300, 350, what is that? 370, 390, 400, $405. It's 405. 10th anniversary. Again, I will fill in my cute little duck tracker off camera. My little duckies. And then personal binder. Let's see what we've got here. This doesn't want to stay open. This one's still newer. Cottage is getting something today. It's getting $20. We bought a little cottage by the Big Lake last year. This is the first 20 going into that. And I have my eye set on a couple pieces of artwork I want to buy for it, so we're going to start saving for that. Nails is going to get $5. And I have $10 in the bank, so it's going to make $15. Spa's not getting anything. Botox filler is getting $20. I'm going to try and get this done within the next couple months. So, $250, $270, $280. $280 in Botox filler. I get Botox done like twice a year. So, hair is going to get $5. Do I have anything in here? Oh yeah, I do. So I have $10 in the bank, and then I have $10 in here. So $20 for hair. Books is gonna get 10. Let's see where that puts us. This dashboard is so cute, but I think I'm gonna take it out because it's just taking up space. 120, 140, 160, 165. That's a very large amount, you say. Yes, it is, but I'm sort of saving up for my birthday so I can do a big bookstore haul. My son and I like to go to this bookstore by our house. It's a local bookstore, and like we get lunch, and I like to buy him a book. So I like to have this built up so that when we do go, I can just order whatever I want. And then I'm usually constant. I read a lot, so I'm always pulling from this to buy a new book or order a new book. So I'm just trying to build it back up right now. Personal spending is going to get $10 today. Let's see where that puts us. Ooh, there's a bee. I have the door open because it's nice out and the bee came in. So I have 40 in the bank, 60, 75. 75 in spending. I have not done anything with that. Apple Watch is going to get $10. And I only have 5 in there, so that's going to get us up to 15. And then our $1 challenge. So I think that's all for our sinking funds. Let me just double check my list. But yeah, that is. So we're going to move on to challenges. Where's my challenge binder? Here it is. Let's count real quick and see how much we have. So 30, 40, 55, 65 we should have, because there's 10 and 1s here. So let's play some games. Let me get a tragedy strikes. Okay. We have one more roll, and then we're going to finish Knockout 9 today, so that's exciting. Let's get our dice out and let's do this thing. A 9. A 9 again. A 7. Another 7. Another 7. And we can do it. Wow. And a 6. Oh my gosh, we shut the box on the last one. Well, I don't know if that's fortuitous or not. We didn't end up putting anything in there. All right. Let's take this out because this one is completed. I'm going to put it with my other completed. Ow, this binder is really full. All right, let's do 3 times the charm. We need 3 dice. Highest is 6. Ooh, got all sorts of caps coming off my markers. Highest is 6. Highest is 5. Highest is 5, so 16. I don't know what kind of 5 that is, I just drew. 16, going into 3rd times the charm. Sorry for loud noises. I was watching somebody else's video and she kept apologizing for how loud her dice were, and I thought, geez, are my dice that loud? Like, I've never really thought they were too loud, but... Cardopoly. Let's give her a roll. 3, 1, 2, 3, which is $0. So let's roll again. Here, let me mark off that I did that one. And then 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $8. $8 in there. Let's do a roll of the dice. Yeah, let's do a roll of the dice. 5. Let's just do one roll right now because I really want to get to everything, and I had added some new challenges in, so let's just do that. Let's put 5 in because we've got date night. All right, date night, we're going to put $10 into date night. Color in 2 hearts. Each heart is 5, right? Yeah. Just because, although we haven't had a date night recently, we've been so busy, and when we're not busy, we've been going up and trying to work on that cottage we bought that's 2 hours north of us on the weekends that we do have free. And so we haven't really gone out, just the 2 of us, in a while. So I might even be able to get that fully funded before we go, but before we actually have one. Halloween is going to get $5, and then this is going to be done. Oh, that's the wrong color. There's my orange here. Set $5 up there. All right, there we go. Our first $25 for Halloween is done. I'd love to see a tracker that is completely filled out. It's very satisfying. So that's our second one done today. Put that in our done pile. Now we will move on to spring. How many more do I have that I'm doing? Hold on. I haven't put anything in the $1 channel. Okay, I need to, excuse me for a moment. I'm gonna break this 10 that I have. Take 2 5s out of this, put a 10 back in so that I can hit all my challenges that I want to hit today. So spring is gonna get $5. Can you see that? Yeah, you can. And then, oh, the vellum envelope. It's different than what I'm used to using. It's a little bit tighter. Each of these is worth $2.50. Oh, this is a different purple. That's okay. So we're gonna fill in 2. This one's gonna be slow going, but it's okay. These are nice small amounts that I can add. And over time, it does build up. Ghost Hunt will be starting next week. Rainy Day. Rainy Day is going to get, what do I want to do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'd still have $1 to put in. I think in Rainy Day today, I'm going to put $10 in. Yeah, I am going to put $10 into Rainy Day. And then what color do we want his little galoshes to be? Or we could do 2 5s. No, I want to do one of his little, I'm going to give him, I talked about different things. I'm going to give him green little boots, I think. Look at him. Look at this little duck. I just smudged him. Should we name him? Let's name him Reginald. He's looking so cute. Okay. Put that back in. And then we'll do our last one of the day, which is going to be... Sorry. My My dog's on high alert because the ice machine made a noise. I'm gonna do, what do I want to do? I don't have a ton left, and I want to have at least a few dollars to put into, and I have $6. I'm gonna do $3 into the advent calendar so that I have $3 to put into my $1 challenge. Yeah. So let's do, I guess I'll just color in the whole square. There's no little shape for me to color in this one, so I'll just do the whole thing blue. Okay. Did I put it in? Yeah, I did put it in. Okay. There we go. That one's done. Go back over here to the $1 challenge. I think I've got some more room in this first envelope. We'll pop the ones that are left over in here. And there we go. That is the last week of April. Done and dusted. Good stuffing. We finished 2 more savings challenges. I'm hoping to have a reallocation soon. I want to finish, what do I want to finish before I reallocate? I want to finish 3 times the charm, and then I'm going to do all of them at the same time, I think, if I can restrain myself and wait. So yeah, I always wish I had more for games, but we might have a little bit left over from our grocery budget, and that will definitely go into challenges if it doesn't get spent. So thank you so much for spending this time with me, and I will see you next stuffing. Bye.